Alright, we rolling? Here we got it. Alright. How you doing, folks? It's your boy Marcos. We got the bunker. Part deux, as they'd say in France. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I really forgot most of my French, so excuse me if I say things how they shouldn't, but I like to say I can speak French a little bit. Really don't, but whatever. So the bunker, anyway. Part two. Now, this was the first stage that I felt. Now, launch was probably the first stage where I felt the brutalness of how tough 00 Agent could be. But it was beatable. I beat it. You know, I got through it. This second time in the bunker was the first time I thought to myself, yo, I might not be able to beat this. I'm talking about when I was a little kid. When I first played through this, I was like, I might not be able to beat this. Like, this is brutal. Like, who the hell thinks that this is even possible? When I was playing it now, a little bit older, I did a lot better at it. Surprisingly better. I thought I was gonna have a pretty tough time with it. But I did it. I died a few times, but nothing too crazy. One of the times I died was because Natalia decided to run into my line of fire. That's why I left her inside the jail. That's what you should do when you play this. Look at that. Shot the hat off the guy. Look at this. Great AI. Shot the hat off the dude. Didn't even care. Didn't even flinch. First off, he's an OG for doing that. If someone shoots a hat off me, I'm going crazy. This guy, he's housed it. I'm trying to stay alive right here. This is one of those first stages where every bar of health will count. And that's become ruthless coming from here on forward to GoldenEye. Every hit counts. Every bar of health, every little mistake you make sets you one step back from being alive. Before, you take 1 or 2 damage, whatever. It ain't gonna hit you anyway. Now, nah, son. You can't take no damage. It's one bullet is already, you're closer to death. Like, it will lead to your death. And it's not different that it's not any more damage than you used to get, but it's just, there's not that much room for error. Man right there, just choking. I love how his boy's choking over here, and this guy's like, hold up, man, I'm just gonna keep rolling anyway. Make sure I get him and not the hat. Come over here, get 1, 2, and then I hear doors opening, a lot of people come down. I'm like, no. Throw out a couple bullets, and we're going back. This is one thing I learned to do again. Come back, get my head glitch going over here. I ain't gonna sweat it. I ain't gonna go out there and try to kill those people. I'm checking all my ammo. Got 20, got 2 guns, but one of them's empty, so that's pretty much useless. This guy stopped there for some reason. Don't know why, but thank you very much. This guy gave me the barrel roll. Duck under the corner, let him shoot a little bit. Then get 1, get 2. Gotta make sure you damage them. It's a pro tip. Make sure you damage them to the point where they can't shoot at you. Then make sure you get the other guy. Keep dangling around between them until eventually some of them die. You always want to get headshots. It's still 1 shot, 1 kill on some of these guys. But if you can't get the headshots, it's just too hectic. You gotta make sure you at least hurt them, or else they're just gonna keep shooting at you and nailing you. Because these guys got amazing aim now. There's no joke. Get that guy down there stepping up, and I'm like, hold up, how many people are coming from here? I killed like a whole posse, and these guys are still in this room. This room I always get hurt in. It's impossible. Look at that. Boom, he gets me. Let alone 2. I expected there to be none. 1 maybe, if I always know they have 1 guy posted up there, but 2? Come on, man. That's just unfair. Get this guy right here, and I'm hearing people shooting, and they sound so close to me. I guess he's trying to get me through the wall or something. I don't know what his deal was. Whatever. Gotta make sure we get that document right there, complete that objective when we get the casualty list from the other side. Now looking over there, never go through these doors. Always go around over here because you gotta take out all the turrets and whatnot and the cameras, and you can get them right here. Ooh, don't want to step up too close before this thing starts shooting at me. When I was a kid, no clue what a turret was. This is the first time I even heard the word turret. So I had no clue what the hell I had to shoot until they started shooting at me, and I was like, yeah, it might be this. It looks like it might be this. This thing is shooting at me. Yeah, it might be that. Gotta sneak over here. Gotta use all the corner. You gotta use everything to your advantage, man. This stage is brutal. There's no jokes. I did beat it as a kid. I did manage to get through it a couple times, but I gotta make sure I get that camera. I wasn't sure if that thing was still alive or not. I figured no, because it wasn't hurting me. It wasn't like sounding an alarm, but never be too certain. So I know that there's 2 guys over here, and then I see this guy in the corner of my eye. I'm like, hold up, bro. Who the hell invited you? And look at that. He took out 2 damage. So I'm right down to half of my health. Just off that clown that I did not expect over there. Man, it's brutal. The stage is brutal. It's still up there as one of the toughest stages. I was talking to a buddy of mine. And I told him when I was playing launch, I was like, man, I'm so glad I got through launch. The stage was so hard. And he laughed. He's like, word? He's like, wait till you get to the bunker 2. Or wait till you get to the statue. Wait till you get to the archives. Wait till you get to... They basically named like every stage after that. And I'm like, okay. I was like, I know it's a tough game, But for some reason, launch is always a pretty difficult map for me. Beatable, but difficult. And this map was pretty tough as well, but beatable. Beatable. Now, statue next week. Obviously, if I had the video for you, it's because I beat it. But, woof. We'll save it for next week. So this camera right here got me before, too. I was completely oblivious to this camera. I completely forgot about it. Get the shards coming at me right there. This guy managed to hear me. Okay, bro. Whatever. Pick up the video tape. I was curious to see what the hell's on that tape. I'm looking over there because I knew there was a camera there before. There isn't, and this guy's all up in my grill. Oh, man. That's just not nice. So I'm hearing a lot of doors going through. Now, doors were always key to me in this game. Using them as head glitches, I spoke before, but also as auditory cues to where they were coming from. I'll hear the door. I know if there's a door opening, they gotta be around me. And look at this guy. Another 2 bars of health gone from this goon. This goon. I was hearing the doors. I was right. There was somebody somewhere. I just didn't expect to be that close to me. So I open this door right here. I gotta take out this camera, waiting for it to turn over there. Boom. All the mainframes. Very cute. Picked up the safe key. I always got confused. I always used to get pissed when I put up that safe key in that first room. I always thought it would be to the safe in that damn room. But no, that'd be too easy. That's for another safe. This key I picked up right now is for the safe in the initial room. Always throwing you off, a little bit of trickeration right here on GoldenEye. So we're gonna open this up right here, get the, I think it's a record flight or whatever we picked up here, either way. Oh, the red dossier, pardon me. And we got my PP7 right there. Duels, let's do it. Thought maybe silent will help me out. Like, maybe if I'm silent, they won't hear me. This guy doesn't care. He heard the door open, he's like, word. He's using those auditory clues as well. So that's what I use doors as. You know, you hear a door open. I like to close the doors too behind me, unless like I need them for an escape route. And you know, if I would have closed the door, for example, into that mainframe room, maybe I would have gotten hit. Maybe I would have saved some health right there. Thought about getting that camera out from there, but no, sir. I'm not sure if it sees me. Don't want to play around those games. Trying to get this guy, missed a headshot, unfortunately, at first. Pop him over there, and I'm wondering if the other guy heard me. One of them didn't, but this guy did somehow. So pop him out over there. He's got the clipboard I needed. Thank you. Push up over here, get some key cards, some clipboards, okay. Now I'm trying to see if I can angle my way to pop this guy. I can't. Whatever. Gonna get him from over here. Still doesn't see me, doesn't react at least. Now I'm gonna get him, boom. Get him before the door closes, got him hurt. He pushes up. Thank you, you're dead. Reload, close the door. He's gotta open the door, gave me enough time to reload. Also auditory cue. If you open the door, I know he's coming at me. Win-win situation right there. Playing GoldenEye 00 Agent, man. You gotta use everything you can in this. Come over here, get this guy right there. Now, I knew that there's people in these little cubbies right here, but I'm not exactly sure. Get one over there, hurt him. I couldn't get my aim to get the second guy, so I just pulled out completely. Pulling out is always a good option. It shouldn't be your first resort, but it's a good second resort in everything in life. So, we're going to put over here the camera, looking at how much ammo I got, how I'm doing. I got more ammo on the KF7. Boom. Saving the Silence PP7. Just in case, and I also don't want to waste a lot of bullets over there shooting that with 2 guns. So keep an eye on your ammo. Always keep an eye on your ammo in every game or any sort of FPS or any RPG where there's some sort of ammo. You want to keep an eye on that. So we got to disable security cameras and escape with Natalia. All right, so basically I got to kill everybody and take out that last camera. That's pretty much the objective, because I will only let Natalia come out when everybody else is dead. So I'm trying to sneak out a peek over here, see what's going on. John Rambo's coming at me with the Rambo move. I see the other guys coming. I'm not sure at what point he's going to shoot me or not, so I decided to duck over for cover. Duck right back over for cover. I'm expecting to clear all that much ground so quickly. My man should try out for the Olympics. You are a beast. Get that guy with the long range. Nope, just knocked off his hat. Always with the constant hat knocking. I pull back over here. Duck and cover. There we go. Finish the man off. Now I'm wondering if there's people over here to my right. They haven't reacted, which I found kind of strange, and there we go. There's the guy. There's my answer to my question. There comes the posse right here. And I spoke about it in the first bunker video. I'll make sure to throw in the annotation below. The evolution of the bunker, how like it's gotten fuller. And for example, right there, there's that sort of I'm gonna call it a kitchen area, for lack of a better word. You really gotta use your imagination here in these games. That's something that's great about old school games. I mean, the further you go back older, the more imagination you have to use. That's the fun about those early Nintendo games, man. They gave you a layout, they gave you a little bit of context. The instruction manual will tell you, will 212 you a little bit on the fact that of what was going on. But you really had to use your imagination. So I call that the kitchen area. I just kind of made that up right now. I never called it the kitchen area. I never had any reason to speak of that area before. YouTube, man, it makes you talk about things you never thought you'd talk about. Trying to get this camera right here through the angle. Boom, got that. Now I'm starting to question. I'm really low on health right here. I got 3 bars of health. I'm starting to wonder whether there's people waiting over here at the door like there were last time or not. I'm really not that sure. And I also don't know if Natalia has to do something. I know she comes out, she always talks about mainframes or some nonsense. So I'm really starting to debate it. Like, is there people up there? Should I go check up there? I should probably check up there before I let Natalia out. Or should I get Natalia over here because she's got like her stuff to do or whatever? Whatever. I'm gonna go check it out. Whew. Alright, coast is clear. There's nobody left on the map. Beautiful. So just gotta get the girl, gotta get on out of here. Which gives you a couple seconds to talk about the evolution of the bunker. Now, I talked about the nostalgia feeling before, and it's great because, you know, first off, this side's connected to the jail side, which you weren't ever even seeing when the bunker was. That kitchen area wasn't there, and it's a whole new layer to it. So it's the same map, but it's pretty different, which gives you, and it finds that good balance, a good balance between nostalgia and a good balance of newness. You can't just rely on nostalgia 100%. You can't just play the same game over and over again. That's not that much fun. For example, let me give you an example. Like the Super Mario games, when they re-released them for like the Game Boy Advance, or anytime they re-released them, when they released them for like the Game Boy Color and whatnot, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool, but it's the same game. For example, they released Super Mario 64 for the DS. It was cool. You can play it on the road now. Woohoo! But it was pretty much the same game. They added a couple stuff, you know, they added a couple characters and whatnot. That was more gimmicky stuff than anything else. You know, this bunker, this was redone. It is a whole different thing. There's also a use of the multiplayer map. So it's a lot cooler when you strike that balance of nostalgia versus newness. And it's a tough balance to strike. Where you at, Natalia? Come on, man. Come on. I'm starting to get tired here. You're making this video longer than it should be. There you go, girl. Get your hustle on. Come on, man. First off, she's been wearing like the same clothes since like I last saw her too, man. That's kind of grimy. Actually, no, pardon me. I didn't even see it before that. I'm thinking already when I see her in the archive, she's wearing the same stuff. So go over here. Come on, man. Come on now, girl. Let's hurry on up. She's got to check the control tower. Oh, that's right, because the whole thing's about to blow. Well, thankfully I cleared everybody out. We can just make our escape. Now, I wasn't sure if I had to leave with her or not as well. Kind of confused. Wasn't too sure if I should just follow or whatnot. I see she's still on the computer. Come on now. She got to check her Facebook real quick. I feel you on that. Make sure you send out some tweets. Leaving with my man Bond. Escaping before this whole place blows up. Hope I make it. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. GoldenEye 00 Agent. I'm not sure where the hell we go after this, to tell you the truth. So you're going to have to check out next week. I hope you've been enjoying these videos, man. Have a great weekend. Check out Mega Man coming up tomorrow. It's your boy Marcos. Adios.